Howdy folks, it's a Tall Turtle here. Welcome back to Eastshade, and we're right where we left off. And if you realize something, it is night, and I'm not freezing, and I'm not in a bed. So what I discovered after I stopped the last video is you can still survive the night without sleeping. I thought you had to sleep, but you don't. You can simply be in a warm place that's warm enough. So if we were to go outside, for example, we'd probably start to freeze. See that? So you have to come in quickly and get by a warm fire, and then we'll close the door. So I'm very excited to find that out. So I just parked my guy right here. We are going to wait out the night, and then when it's just about dawn, we will drink the special drink so we can keep walking. But a few things I wanted to do while we are waiting for nighttime to pass. We are going to explore this area, but I wanted to mention a few things. I wanted to mention that we are going to keep the long video format. I've been trying to decide between these 30 to 40 minute videos versus like 15 to 20 minutes. And I decided we're going to keep the 30 to 40 or even longer if we have to. Just because the shorter videos with a game like this that's so slow moving and relaxing, it really it chops it up too much to do like a 15 to 28 minute video. It's just not as nice as a long format. So we're going to do a format. We're going to keep the long format. That's just how it is. If you have to take a couple sessions to watch it, I'll never know. If you watch it all right away, it's all up to you. I don't need to know that stuff, although I don't mind if you tell me. I'm kind of curious if you're able to get through all 40 minutes at once. But anyway, enough of that behind the scenes stuff. There's something else I wanted to show you too. And I looked at the Steam list. So again, like before, I'm trying to stay in the dark about this game as much as possible. But I did check out the Steam achievement list. So looking at the first page here, we've only completed 1 out of 18 achievements. And we've been playing for 4.5 hours, I guess. So we did the landed achievement where we washed up in the cave, which you can't not get that achievement. That's the start of the game. And next, we have Carpenter achievement, craft 15 canvases. We're almost done with that. We got 7 out of the 15. That's kind of nice to know. That's gonna be easy. Master Brewer, brew every type of tea. Looks like there's 8 there. We haven't done any. We don't know anything about brewing or how to do it, so apparently we're gonna do that because I'm gonna make sure these are completed. So even if we get to the last moment of the game where you're done with the game, I'm still gonna make sure we've done all the achievements and that we've done all the tasks, because you can just play through the game, rush through it, and be done without doing all this stuff. But I want to make sure we do all the Steam achievements. I want to make sure we do all the tasks. Again, that's all the tasks in the journal here. By clicking on J, you see the task. I want to make sure we get all that. Oh yeah, we have to do that water fox thing too now. A lot of them, and list is growing. Anyway, back to Steam. So, well-to-do, buy OSHA sealant with glowstones. I assume that means it's going to take a ton of glowstone to buy the sealant. If that's an achievement, it's not going to be like 10. It might be hundreds, maybe. Detective, identify the thief of Sinkwood Inn. That's probably going to come up when we reach the town, maybe. But we're going to have to determine what that is. And detective work. Let's see if my brain will properly operate for that type of thing. Adventurous spirit, discover every location. We've only discovered 8 out of 42 locations. I feel like we've been playing forever. In a good way, of course. And we've only found 8. Wow. That's barely like a 6th. That's crazy. That's not even a 6th. Yeah, it is. It's barely a 6th. Isn't that amazing? That's how long this game is going to take, and I'm going to love every minute of it. Moving along, go-getter. Complete every quest. Oh, there are 36 quests. See, now we know. There are 36 quests. So I guess when I said I want to do all the Steve achievements and all the quests or tasks, they're going to go hand in hand, because one of the achievements is to complete all the quests. Candle Thief, collect all the candles. 5 out of 31. Really? Only 5? Oh boy. I have a feeling there's a dozen left back in Lindau. We have to go back. Complete every commission for the art gallery. So we're going to run into an art gallery somewhere. There's going to be 12 commissions. Okay. There and back, leave Eastshade. I assume that's the very last thing you do is you leave. Unless you can come back. That'd be interesting. Build your first tent. Reach the highest peak. And there's a hot air balloon there. And there's a hot air balloon in the trailer. So that's how we'll know. Reunite lost children with their father. That's interesting. Catch 10 fish. And there are 4 hidden achievements. So we have our work cut out for us between the achievements and the quests. It's going to be quite an adventure. We're barely getting going. So what time is it now? It's 9:30. We have to wait until I think we can go outside at 5 or 5:30, but people don't start interacting with you until after 6 a.m. I think it's 6:08 I discovered, because I was trying to interact with people at 5:30 before, and it didn't do anything until 6. Then people show up. Like, maybe that's just my imagination or coincidence, but I'm pretty sure that's how it went down. All right, so here we are. We're going to check this place out, and then we're going to get over to that city, Nava, and get a whole bunch of stuff learned there. And then we'll come back to this middle land area where we've been for like 3 episodes. The area is 1 kilometer by 1 kilometer, I found out, which means it's huge. Because, you know, regular walking pace, 1 kilometer, I mean, what's that? Going to take 14 minutes to walk across in one direction? At least my walking speed. All right, here we go. We are inside this place. Oh, look at the kitty cat. I'm so glad they love cats in this game. Let's get started now after our 6-minute introduction and see what we're going to learn today.
Welcome to the Kestrel's Eyrie, providing a warm bed for travelers and tourists for just 2 glowstones a night. Are you in need of a room tonight?
Not yet. Not yet. In a minute we will. Tell me about Lindau.
You might have met my old friend Nika. She runs the inn over there. We used to get into a lot of trouble together.
I bet that was awesome. Anything else?
You might have met my old friend Nika. She runs the inn over there. We used to get into a lot of trouble together.
I bet you did. All right, Nava.
It's a shiny kind of place. You heading there now?
I am. I love the accent.
I heard there's an arts supplies store.
Good.
Seems like something you might like.
Yes. Anything else? That's going to be the same thing. Anything else you can tell me?
I heard there's an arts supplies store. Seems like something you might like.
Yes, it is. Go back. I'll take a room in a minute, but not quite yet. I want to see. I'm looking for candles now everywhere I go, knowing there's 31 candles to find. I'm going to have to backtrack to find them. I want to make sure that I look for them. All right. You don't really have anything to tell us. There was the storybook over here. Fish of the Fellstream River. Ooh, we got some more inspiration for that. The scales of the ultramarine minnow were once ground down to create a deep blue pigment used in paint. These fish consume nearly anything aside from fish and have been found to eat plants and even eggs. The mottled trout, or thunder trout, leaps from water at high speeds before crashing back down. It is believed that fish do this to catch flies, but it has been surmised that they may also be engaging in play. When a tire hovers of thunder trout do this at once, it creates a rumble that can be felt from land. Thunder trout prey on ultramarine minnows and prefer to live in river waters. Then we have another fish here. The dry-mouthed sandfish swallows vast quantities of silt, allowing it to rest heavily on the riverbed. Preying on thunder trout, the sandfish emits a burst of sand as prey approaches, disorienting the smaller fish and consuming it along with the displaced sand. One sandfish has gained particular notoriety in Eastshade for being a menace to fisher folk and boaters. I sense something coming on here. This fish is known to locals at Old Pops and has been observed wrecking. Let me try that again. This fish is known to locals at Old Pops and has been observed wreaking havoc on the Sinkwood Lake. Okay, so there's an inn on a lake. There's something about the inn in the achievements, and there's something about the inn in our journal too. What's this? Park ranger told me about a wounded water fox that when he's help, but can't manage. Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta find this thing, and it's 100 paces from the bear. 100 paces from the bear, which we could do now before going into town, but like I said, I really want to get into town and figure out what's going on there. Spend a couple hours there, probably. I suppose that's how you get a room. Yep. Spend a couple hours in the town, and then come back and do all this stuff. Alright, this must be... Let's see, any candles to steal? Hello. Sorry, madam. I didn't mean to barge in on you, but I guess I did anyway. Let's see what you have to tell me.
By trade, I am a cartographer, but unfortunately my productivity is down at the moment. I have run out of ink. It'll be a while before my shipment comes in.
I have ink, I think.
You're new around here, right? I'll bet you could use a map of Eastshade.
Oh, yes. I am obsessed with maps.
If you'd like one, I have an extra print here I can give you. But in exchange, I'm wondering if there's something you can do for me.
Oh, I got ink. I know you want ink. Ask for
As
ink.
I mentioned, I'm running low on ink. If you find me 4 inky cap mushrooms, I'll give it to you.
I have them, I think, don't I? See, here's what I'm getting at. I think the game is intended for you to just run from building to building to person, and then you go out and explore and find what they want. I'm kind of doing it backwards. I'm going and exploring, and then I'm talking to people, and I already have what they need. So let's do what we can. Do we have them?
Great.
Yes.
I've just put the final touches on your map.
I'm so excited.
I hope it serves you well.
I am so excited.
See you.
See? We don't even have to do the task. We already did it. So M will open the... Oh, look at this. Yes, this is heavenly. This might even be my screenshot for the episode, even if we do something more interesting. So, where are we? Okay, we're going to study this. If you don't like maps, go get a sandwich or something. But we are going to check this out. So, Lindau's there. Can I click on it? No. Old Lindau, I've been there. Lindau. Okay. There's that old tower. And there's that boat thing. The glitch we had. Okay, so there is stuff to do over here. See, this is what I was wondering if this is explorable or just scenery. This is obviously explorable. So we spent many episodes here. I think we cover that entirely. Came over here. And there's the house. And this is where we are right now. We're here. Okay, so it looks like if we keep going this way, we're going to get to some beaches. Remember, this guy wants a painting of the beach in return for something. I can't remember what it was. Anyway, and then this is Nava, so we're obviously going to come over here and see Nava. Here's that big tree, right? What's this? Middle tower. There's that tower that we looked at. Then there's that huge tree right here. There's the big tree for our mother's first painting, one of the 4. So I think we're just going to run this way, head into Nava, like I said, spend several hours there, and then we'll come back and we'll explore more around this tree because we kind of stopped. And we did this, the Great Shade, we did about halfway. Obviously we have to go over here. We have to go over there. We have to go over here to get another painting for the mother. We have to go over, well, wherever the highest peak is, must be around here. To get a painting, and then I forgot the last painting was, but there we go. I think, or do things show up as you discover them? Is that what's going on? Although we haven't discovered, oh, because that's a town maybe. Because there's 42 places to discover, and they're not 42 places. Yeah, I wonder if things are going to pop in as we discover them. No, because that didn't pop in. Anyway, I'm obsessed with maps. I'm going to be looking at this map a lot. Very cool. And there was something about what is it? Great Shade. Oh yeah, we gotta find this bird. Oh my gosh, we have so much to do. I was telling my wife about this. Here we go. So the bluffs, the highest peak, and view, comment on the big city. Okay. So that's the 4. I was telling my wife about this, how I'm the type of person I want to get a task, do it. Next task complete, next task complete, but that's not how this game works, which is great, actually. It would be boring if we did it that way. It's just doing whatever you want, and we will complete them all. If we hit 100 episodes, we will complete all the tasks, and we will complete all the achievements. Let's see if she has anything new to say.
Thanks again for the inky caps.
You bet.
I can finally get some work done now.
Can you tell me about Tepak? There you go. Nava.
A beautiful city, and very straightforward, cartographically speaking.
Yep, I bet. Thank you. That's all you can tell me. That's good enough with me.
Safe
Okay.
travels.
Yeah, thank you. What time is it? 12 a.m. How much did it cost? Whoa. How much did it cost for a night? How much do we have here? What do we got? 11 glowstone. We really got to get cracking on paintings, or else we're going to miss some opportunities because we won't have any money for them. You see anything yet? Nope. Okay, let's have a room so we can move on.
My great-great-grandparents built this lodge. It's held up pretty well, I'd say. With any luck, it'll stay up for many more generations.
Oh, probably. I want a room.
All right then. It's just up the stairs, second door on the right.
All right, thank you very much. I guess only 2 glowstone. That's not bad. Okay, here we go. Should be unlocked now. There was another door that was locked. Somewhere else. I can't remember where it was. All right. Stuff to take. A candle. And some supplies. Let's close the door. Get some privacy. And let's sleep in our bed. Like I said, I think you can be out at 5. But people don't come out till like 6 something. All right. It's going to be daytime now. 6:03. And, whoa, excuse me. Do I lose it now? Let me guess. Let me see if I lose it. Nope, still unlocked. Okay. We won't bother the lady in the other room. All right. I will see you later.
My great-great-grandparents
you told me that already.
built this lodge. It's held up pretty well, I'd say.
Okay.
With any luck, it'll stay up for many more generations.
Thank you, Nadir. You already told me everything you need to know. See you later. Okay, here we go. Let's walk through the door. So as you saw on the map, there's a lot to do down here too, but we're not going to, no, there's an inky sack mushroom right there. We're not going to go that way quite yet as much as I want to. Oh, there's people to talk to. Every direction. There seems to be hours of adventure. And we really got to figure out this water fox. It's only 100 paces from the... Alright, looks like we don't have a pause menu. I just had to run upstairs and help my wife or something. Her Netflix is broken. And now, looks like we lost 2.5 hours. Bummer. So we didn't really pause. That's kind of a bummer. That's okay. Time goes kind of fast, kind of slow. Okay, regain my speaking... my speaking breath here as I just ran down. Look at that. Just run right over the fence. All right, let's see here. I think we will come back and canvas this area in the future, like I've been saying for the past episode and a half. And there's the guy, the little water fox guy. We'll come back and talk to him again and then count 100 paces because you can hear the paces. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, we can count 100 paces and we'll be able to determine where this water fox is. So there's a whole bunch of people to talk to. There's the tree we took the painting of for our mother. But we will talk to these people later. She's looking right at us. No, she isn't. But I just want to get to town, figure out a few more things, learn a few more things, and then we'll come back and take all this in, however long it takes, to complete the game 100%. I still want to get up inside that tree, but I guess we're not going to. I don't know why I'm so startled. It's a non-violent, non-scary game, but I'm still all jumpy and whoop. I'm all jumpy and stuff. I know I really should be collecting this stuff later. Let's get to town. And then we'll collect more things. Those are pretty flowers. Alright. Moving quickly, although I don't want to go quickly, but we have to. I know I've been past some roots. I know. Wow, look at that. That is a big town. Oh, I see. Okay, so I was thinking there... See, there's that sound again. Look, there's a little hut back there. See, I was thinking the edge of the world would be art like this, but it seems to be just open water, which is good. So let me know if we can see it, we can explore it. Let's see here. Moving along. Oh, there's somebody else. Yeah. Oh, you're going to give me a ride around town, probably? We'll talk. What was that? The security guard? That looks menacing. And there's stuff over here. Oh, my. So many people to talk to. We're just blown by them all. But we'll come back. We'll speak to every person, visit every place, see every task. What does this guy want? Hello.
Ah, yes, a newcomer. May I see your reference letters, please?
Sorry, it's a girl, female, woman. References, question mark.
I'm afraid if you're seeking passage into Narva, you'll need 3 reference letters from citizens of Eastshade, signed and sealed.
How do I get references?
Well, you need to find people who are willing to vouch for your character and writing. Since you're a newcomer, you'll have to make some friends in the country. Will that be all, then?
No topics.
Will that be all, then?
How do I get references?
Well,
Same
you
thing.
need to find people who are willing to vouch for your character and writing. Since you're a newcomer, you'll have to make some friends in the country. Will that be all, then?
Okay.
It hasn't always been this way, but lately we've been getting more newcomers than usual. We don't want to be unwelcoming to new folk, but we are trying to have some measure of security. Will that be all, then? Stay safe now.
Oh, okay. I thought I was just gonna walk right by. Okay. So is there a new task? Yep. The guard said I needed 3 character references. So I guess we're not gonna make it to the city today. Which is fine with me. Well, that guy doesn't know me. So I guess we need to go back all the way back to Lindau and talk to some people, eh? Right? That must be Hightower there. Because none of these people out here are going to know us. We haven't spoken with anybody yet. So we can't really stop and talk to anybody and get a reference. Let's try the inn. Oh, that guy's our best friend. That might help. He might be able to help us. Let's see here. Let's go back to the inn first. Or maybe we do have to do some tasks. Like maybe we have to help the water fox guy with his trails or something, and then he'll give us a good character reference, right? You know what I mean? We might have to do that if we don't get anything from Lindau. But we got the raft guy. He's our new best friend. He'll help us. Maybe the innkeepers will help us because we stayed at their hotels without any issue. So let's go back up here. In fact, I think we can run. There we go. Not being suspicious. We're just running. We're just going to run up. Let's see. Here we go. Let me back in, please. Now. How can I get a character reference from you?
My great-great-grandparents.
Yeah, we know
built
that.
this
I have a
lodge.
question for you.
It's held up pretty well, I'd say. With any luck, it'll stay up for many more generations.
Can I get a reference? Oh boy. Can I get a reference from the woman upstairs since I got her those ink sacs? Oh, it's unlocked. Can I get a reference from you?
Thanks again for the inky caps. I can finally get some work done now.
Can I get a character reference? Yes.
For a friend like you? Of course. Enjoy the city.
Yay, there's one. Received 1 letter of reference.
See you.
Okay. Alrighty, we are going to see if we can get this bed again because my wife needs more help with Netflix. I'm just going to park my guy right here and come back, and if I have to sleep, I will. Alright, and now it's 1:59. I helped my wife with her Netflix stuff, and I guess I could have exited the game, but it takes a lot of work. So anyway, we're just going to sleep, take a nap, and we're accidentally going to fall through sleep until the next morning. Let's do 5 something since we don't need to worry about. Well, I guess no, we have to talk to people, don't we? Let's go all the way until 6. There we go. And not going to charge us for second night. Very nice of them. Alright, here we go. Let's head back towards town. We need 2 more references. And then we can enter the oh yeah, see you, by the way. I know your grandfather built, great-great-grandfather built it and everything. Alright, so we need 2 more references, and then we can enter the city. And what I was saying before is hopefully we can get the references back in Lindau. We don't need to complete all these extra tasks like his water fox task to get more references. Hopefully we can just run really quickly, fast as we can. I guess if we're looking for character references, we don't want to be suspicious, like running, right? But we're going to run anyway. Hopefully nobody questions us. And they'll still give us our character references. Alright, so how's our best friend doing? There he is. Let's see if he will give us a character reference. Hey, buddy. I have a new question for you.
Hello, good friends.
Hello.
Where's your raft?
I don't have my raft yet. I need a character reference. There we go.
I think Ona can do that.
Ah. Okay. See you around. Yeah, there's people over there too, but they don't know me. Hey, Onar. I know it. Onar? Where is he? Where's Onar? Hey, dude. Where are you? Maybe he hasn't woken up yet. Oh my. That's weird. Knock, knock. Are you inside? Oh, you're still in bed. Because it's so early yet. Apparently he doesn't get up at 6:45 like everybody else. See, that's what I was mentioning. You can actually get up too early. Did I read this book? Yes, I did. Alright, well, I guess I just feel, even though it's a game, I just feel very strange walking into someone's house when they were sleeping. It reminds me of my dorm room days 20 years ago, where you go pick up a buddy or knock on a buddy, walk into their room and they're in bed. Very awkward. Alright, we're going to keep running into town. If we don't get 2 more here, we'll talk to Onar again. But here we go. Run, run, run. Fast as you can. Can't catch me, I'm the painter man. He sounds like he's tripping over everything. Oh, more stuff to pick up. Yeah, I think some of this respawns. I could be wrong. But I've gone over this so carefully, and there's more things every once in a while. Yeah, see? Maybe, maybe not. I mean, that'd be great if things respawned. That'd be fantastic. Maybe we'll take the ox back. Hey, you. Can I get a character reference from you? No. I probably shouldn't talk to that guy. He probably doesn't want to see me anymore, which is fine. Let's go to the inn and see if we can get a couple of character references from these people. Let's see if she'll do it for us.
You look well.
Thank you. I want a character reference.
Sure, I can do that for you.
Thank you. There's 2. We need 1 more. See you
Take
later.
care now.
How about you?
I just can't wait to go home and show everyone this magnificent portrait.
Yep.
The beauty of my
Heard that a
features
couple
entirely
times.
makes up for your lack of proper art.
I almost want to make a requirement for every episode we have to talk to this guy. Will you do it?
I will not write you a reference. We already have too many vagrants in Nava for my taste.
I knew he was going to say that. I knew it. I knew he was going to say that. Okay. Well, we need 1 more. I guess we might have to go see Onar anyway. We just got to him too early. I guess we can stand over his bed and watch him sleep. And then when he wakes up, you'll see us. So if we can't get one from her, which I think we're done with her. Yeah, the busybody. Oh, you poor thing.
Thanks again for the canvas.
You're welcome. Can you do me a reference? No, nope, children aren't allowed. Okay, so I think we have to talk to Onar. Because this person doesn't speak. Well, maybe this person will. We worked with him a little bit before.
When I was a boy, merchants came to Lindau with strange spices and soft fabrics. We haven't been back in a long time, though.
Yeah, you mentioned that, but can you get me into Nava? Nope. I didn't think so. Okay, we're not going to talk to the captain, because I don't even know if she's a Nava resident. And this person who we're supposed to tattle on with the police, I really don't want to enter that house, to be honest. So we're not going to enter that house. Oh yeah, you're not from here anyway, you're visiting. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Nice being back, but we do need some new scenery, so let's run back. Oh, yep, see, I don't think I missed all this. I think it respawned. Yeah, pretty sure it did at this point. Alright, running through. See if Ornar's awake yet. If not, we're literally going to stand over his bed and watch him sleep till he wakes up. Although that might not be the best way to get a reference from somebody if you watch them sleep. Very scary. Alright, we're almost there. Is he out yet? Because, I mean, what time is it? It's 8 o'clock for crying out loud. Who sleeps past 8? Okay, there we go. Sorry about that earlier. You didn't see me. I hope I didn't wake you up.
What can I do for you?
You are going to write... I mean, can you write me a reference?
Any friend of Bojan's is a friend of mine. Here.
Thank you. Excellent.
Mind the plants underfoot.
Twine, didn't we have required 3 letters? That should be enough. The twine thing. Yeah, I need to do a sandy beach. That's what I thought. Man, oh man, it's hard to remember some of this stuff already. Okay. Yep, see you later, buddy. You were right. You got me the reference. So we got my 3 references, and I actually think those are the only 3 you can get, to be honest. Because we didn't work with many other people. I guess we could have helped the bear, and he could have helped us. But anyway, running through. Super excited to see this town. Come on, here we go. Early morning. Yep, I'll help you with your water fox later. I promise. Wow, look at all that. So many people to talk to. There, over there. Running through. Don't mind me. I thought I saw something. I will stop and smell all these roses later. But not right now. We're excited. We want to see the big city. Even though this has been so serene, it almost makes you not want to see the city. But we gotta move forward a little bit. As much fun as this is, we don't want to be too stagnant. So let's go to the city. In the next episode, we'll see what we can learn. And then we'll come back. And you know how the plan's going to change 5 times, right? So, I'm just looking for things super fast while I'm here. Look at all these little paths. Okay, guess what? Guess what? Guess what?
Do you have your references in order?
I do.
Yes, it appears everything is in order.
Yeah, who do you think
Go
I
right
was?
ahead, then. And welcome to Nava.
Thank you. All right. Can you tell me anything
Can I
else?
help you?
Yes. Yep. Nope.
Can I help you?
No, you can't.
Stay
There's-
safe now.
You actually can't help me. There's no options. All right, here we go. Running in. Look how nice this is. All right, as beautiful as that is, guess what, everybody? This is where episode is going to end. It's been a great episode. We got to the city. Next episode, we will enter the city. Look at those people. Oh my gosh, how pretty. Well, there you go. There's the hot air balloon. Alright, I've been a Tall Turtle. Hope you're enjoying the series and the long format. Stay tuned for the next episode, and I'll see you then.